You guys ended the third on a 28-9 run that extended to a 42-14 run into the fourth. What was working for you guys during that stretch?
Just playing with pace. They got a nice little lead on us there in the third quarter, but with our team and with the crowd, this crowd is crazy. It's crazy. To have the fans in there, the energy, it's nothing like it. And I told the guys this is why we fought so hard during the regular season to get home court advantage, and I think we truly had that with our fan base here.
I mean, our players understood that we hadn't played the kind of defense that we had talked about, and Coach Willie Green reiterated that point. He was encouraged because we hadn't stepped our defense up to the level that we wanted to play. They missed some shots, but I felt like our defense, as I said before, the communication went up a level. We started talking earlier in situations, and that allowed for us to get stops and then play in transition. But I thought Willie Green did a really good job of calming the waters, talking to our guys about if we can get some consecutive stops and start playing defense the way that we know we can, maybe we can get out in transition, especially if we can get some live ball turnovers or rebound the ball.
We was getting stops, exactly what Coach said. We adjusted at half. We weren't doing what we were doing. We had to play harder and follow our game plan. And once we start doing that, getting stops, the other end opens up for everybody. And we just, we got aggressive on that end. So our defense led to our offense, kept getting stops and getting buckets.
Speaking of that run, Chris had a 10-0 run at himself at the beginning of the fourth, and he assisted or scored on 20 of the 34 points in the fourth. What type of boost and effect did he give you guys in the second half?
It's in his hands, man. He's made us comfortable, not comfortable in that way, but just, knowing that, he got it, stuff like that, seeing the dude, see himself who's been in situations like this, he's handling his business.
So, that was a big push for us. That was a big momentum swing for us that, I think we took and ran with and, widened the gap, widened the margin.
Hey, Coach, what do you say to your team post-game and how do you chalk up just where things got away, I guess?
I just told that group, this game to me was eerily similar to game one against Portland. I think we had way too many breakdowns tonight from a coverage standpoint. I think 7 of their 13 threes they made were from the corners, and a lot of that was missed assignments, not communicating. We gave up 8 N1s tonight. I think had a soft mentality. You can't give up 8 N1s in a playoff game. If you're going to foul somebody, foul them and not let them get the N1. 22 transition points. The turnovers, obviously 12, but for 18 points. So we did some good things. Obviously, we were unable to sustain it for 48 minutes. And, we all collectively have to be a lot better, a lot more physical, and a lot more disciplined come game 2 on Wednesday night.
Yeah, soft. That's a good way to put it. Scared. It's another way to play it. So, you could choose between them 2 words, either soft or scared. That's what it felt like we was playing like. And then we was just breaking down. We breaking down defensively, offensively. We weren't getting into what we needed to get into. We were letting them dictate our offense a little too much. Really just a lot of breakdowns.
Honestly, we upset about how we lost tonight. Lost by 20. 4 of the starters had 20 points. Just got to do better defensively. Just play harder. Coach said, we played soft tonight.
I don't think so. We play soft. Just the games happen like that. I don't think so. We play soft. We must do a better job, of course, handling the runs.
With the middle of that third quarter, I think that everybody kind of scratching their heads a little bit. Was there fatigue? Is it the crowd? How much different was that compared to the last series?
No, the crowd didn't have anything to do with it. Probably was fatigue. Feel like we was getting down on ourselves when they were making their run, and we never really recovered from that.